My darling Sarah, you may have never thought we would end up here, but a part of me has always known that when we were getting to know each other as friends, I was getting to know my wife.
Alex, I'm usually pretty good at writing my feelings down on paper, but when it came to you, nothing seemed good enough. And since I know that you love to read, I figured the best way to write these is through our story.
These past 2 years we've shared, you have become the center of every idea, every hope, and every ambition. And as long as I'm alive, that will never change.
On December 4th in 2021, that was the first time I saw you. In a small town that I never heard of and wasn't familiar with, at a restaurant that I didn't know exists. I remember thinking how handsome you were, but that I would never see you again after that. Ironically enough, I got offered a job that night. On December 14th in 2021, that was my first day and was also the first day that we spoke.
I promise to always give you the best of myself and to ask of you no more than you can give. I promise to accept the way you are. I promise to keep myself open to you.
I was amazed by how kind you were, especially to somebody that you had just met and how much we had had in common. We'd gotten very close this year from working together. And as time progressed, and a lot of advice from Kennedy, I worked up the courage on September 20th, 2022 to tell you that I liked you. You said about time, and 6 days later we were dating.
Looks so good.
I promise to roll along with you, to be willing to face any change as we both change. And finally, no matter where this journey takes us, I promise you will always have my time, my attention, and my love.
I knew that you were the one for me when I realized after I said that I liked you that I wanted to tell you that I loved you. So on October 22nd, 2022, we said I love you at the same time. Our story is my favorite, and I say this to vow to you that I'll never forget our story and how we became together as one. You've shown me a love that is safe, a love that is kind and understanding, and I vow to you that you will never doubt of your love, you'll never question of your worth, and I vow that you will always be understood and that your heart will always be safe. I vow to always put you and us first, and I've dreamt about this day since we've met, and I can't wait for our story to continue. Will you please come up and dance with me?
Cheers to Alex and Sarah Keller.
Here's to Sarah and Alex. May your journey together be filled with endless love, happiness, and adventures. But before we raise our glasses to this beautiful couple, I have a gift for both of you.